Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet delete us. Yeet delete us. Yeet delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. 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 Destruction. Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
James _T 321 is here.
Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Yeah, I'm music, all right. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, my dudes. GG, Johnny redeeming first. Welcome in, Dizzy, Abjanax, and James. I am having some wonderful technical difficulties during the intro. That the monthly scenario of the Elgato Wavelink software resetting all of my OBS inputs just happened. So I love that. So I may or may not be able to hear alerts and stuff. I don't know for sure. Man, I need to buy a new mixer. I really don't want to, but it just keeps happening. Also, can you guys hear the music? Did the music start? Yesterday the music didn't even start. Oh, nope, never mind. Unrecoverable playback area. Audio device not found. Yep, I should have known that was going to happen because of the audio issues. But welcome in, everybody. Give me just a minute. Yep. Music, Elgato, apply. Here we go. Play. All right, music's kicking in. I don't know what else may or may not be working. We'll see when we get there. I know that I was hearing all the TTSs and alerts from Atom, so that's all good. But welcome in, chat. Today is Colonel Kingdom SMP stream. So I am sitting in the on-air channel of the Discord. Any of my mods who want to play on the SMP with me today are welcome to join the waiting room, and I will drag you up into here. And we should have where is it at? When no little overlay? Why no little overlay? Oh shoot, because Discord audio got overridden. Hold on. Yep. Microphone effects and voice chat. There we go. Okay, so now we'll have this little icon up here today for whenever if any of my mods join me. All right, let's get into the world. How's everybody doing? I'm glad it's Friday. Chat, also, speaking of it being Friday, today I actually posted my schedule for next week because I'm not going to be streaming on Monday, and I most likely will not have time to make my schedule to post it on Monday, so I posted it all ready for next week. So heads up, that's there. But this is what we're working on today. We are on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. You can see here we got the map. Hold on, I got one more button I need to click that I forgot about. There we go. TikTok chat. Sorry, TikTok chat, if I haven't been able to see you. Yep, I got to do a CAPTCHA. Always just have to redo this CAPTCHA. There we go. Now I should be able to see TikTok chat. Welcome in, my dudes. All right, so I don't think any progress has been made since my last stream on here. Um, I do know NG is on. Where's my box? Here's my box. Oh, do I have no audio? Okay, the game PC was muted. Not related issue. Unrelated issue. What's up? Why is my order different here? What's wrong? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing an extra totem. That's why I have my slots in a different order. God. Whoa. I thought, okay. My day has been fine. The reason I was late today actually was my day, it was horrible. My allergies, dude, out of flipping nowhere. I was upstairs watching an episode of Murderbot. Great show, by the way. I it's hilarious. And halfway through the episode, my eye starts itching a little bit. And by the end of it, my eyes are just like on fire, dude. So then I had to go. I realized I hadn't taken my allergy medicine in a couple days, and then I had to go put eye drops in, and I was just struggling. So I handled all that and just chilled for a minute, watching an episode of Mythical Kitchen, before I came down and streamed because I was just like, I'm not about to stream like that. By the way, I did see at least someone messaged in the in chat. If I'm ever not live when I'm supposed to go live, check the Discord. The Discord notifications channel is where I'll post if I'm late or if stream's canceled or something along those lines. Yo, TMG, I just see you joined the game and you're sitting in the waiting room. So let me drag you up into here. Yo, TMG, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine.
Welcome, welcome. Do you wanna, or are you, so where are you at? You just hopped on. Did you see what I did last stream, actually? Did you get a chance to watch the last VOD or the, or you get a chance to check out underneath the, spawn chunks?
I saw there were water streams, but I didn't see everything in detail, to be honest.
Cool, come meet me underneath the, bamboo castle, and I can give you a rundown of what we're needing to do, and then I'll figure out, or I'll give you a rundown of what I've done, and then we will, and then I'll figure out what I still need to do because I don't remember.
I see.
And there's Groot's grandma. I know you've been playing on here a bunch too lately, right? Oh, NG said that they did this here with the walls, right? This was NG's doing.
Skinjaya Sano is
Let me
here.
hit free cam. Yeah. Okay, so you managed to. Oh, the stairs are the trick. Oh. Okay, so it holds the water back, and the sand's on top the fences, and it's a vertical signal. Gotcha. That's like so big brain that I would never figured it out. So is this is fully functioning, I believe. Where does it actually craft the stuff? Oh, right here? Yeah, this is where it actually crafts the shulker boxes. Okay. Yeah, and this is where shulker shells come in. Why is that full to the brim? That shouldn't be that way. Did someone do work down here? Or did someone like manually top it off? Don't know. I like having the mini-map on when I'm playing on the SMP. Especially because it should show faces. Also drinking a little bit of coffee right now. Just a double shot of espresso black. Yo, wait, actually, wait, hold on. Did somebody do work over here? Yo, wait, who did this? Somebody did this already. What? Oh, do I not have to do wait, is this done then? I didn't know anyone did this. I was planning on doing this, but it looks like Yeah, okay. NG got it going. Potentially. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I see how you did it. I mean, it looks right. I mean, so this is checking for shulker shells and sends a signal up here. So if we take shulker shells out, that signal comes on and it should go down to here. That's why this one in the middle here was full. So then, yeah, we should come down here. Oh, what happened there? Okay, so this is just that means it's not actually rendered. It's outside of my Bobby chunks. Or this is down to my Bobby chunks at this point. So I'm not able to actually see this far, but then this should be getting its signal and should be sending us stuff, and then we should see eventually TM that we get shulker shells into here. This is the test. This is the only test to take it out and trigger it and see if it works. You just gotta wait. Oh, I see shells. Why are they coming so slow though? Around that turn. Yeah, we're getting them in. Wow. Yeah, that worked. And the reason it worked, even though it was outside of my render distance, is because of the because it's all in the spawn chunks. So okay, that works. Does this request chests then? If I take these out of here? Okay, still not enough taken out. Okay. Now it should be requesting chests from the middle. Okay, I saw the arrows on both sides and was very confused. Welcome in. So we might be able to work on what you were asking about, TMG. Oh, okay. Apparently more shulker shells are still coming. Oh, yep, and chests are coming in too. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can, yeah, they're really laggy though. I maybe should have restarted the server right before stream. I've never seen them, oh wow, it actually may have sent too many chests. Oh well. It's okay if it's a tiny bit lossy like that. Not the end of the world. Actually, that is probably a problem that we are taking off of this one. We should maybe, like this one here, we're pulling off of this shulker, but that means or this hopper, which means we have this whole hopper of buffer, right? Well, actually, it means like we have 2 whole hoppers of buffer. Over here, you're actually drawing your signal off of the one that they go into, so it has the potential to overfill. We should probably be drawing off of like, well, actually, if we just take this out. No, come on. And take this out. And then take that out. And then... And then we go in maybe this way. Yeah, go in that way. Then we can pull our signal from like this one. So there'll always be like plenty of room. But there we go. Okay, so there'll always be excess room here to catch however many it sends, even though right now, like, yeah, it's going to be getting a bunch, so I'll leave that empty. Cool. Yeah, so you're not actually drawing the signal off the top one, but that's a very minor change for me to make. This is working. So TMG, let me show you a little rundown of how this works, I guess. Just for display purposes for anybody watching. So obviously we have right here the auto crafter that crafts shulkers boxes out of shells and chests. So this place here has a hopper that or a comparator here that checks this hopper here for shells. And when that drops below a certain threshold, this torch will turn on, and that'll send a signal over and ask the shulker farm to send over shells. Those shells will then come through here and turn the signal back off when enough hoppers have come. But it'll actually send it'll send far more than it needs, or because, it maybe only needs a couple shells to hit that threshold to turn back on. But because the signal takes so long to go over, and the items take so long to come back, that it sends over a whole bunch. So that way it only requests, when it needs one shell, it'll send over several stacks. And then the same thing happens over here for chests. When it runs below a certain threshold, it'll request chests, and then it'll get a whole ton of chests over here. And then this crafter actually sends them up, and up above this wall here is actually where we have our detector for shulker shells. And when this chest drops below, when this hopper empties, that'll send a signal down through this wall to craft more until that fills back up. And then we have this scenario here happening at all 3 farms in the spawn chunks, so that they can all request chests and shells when needed, and they'll keep themselves topped up. I think it's pretty ingenious, and this is based off of your concept, just executed a little differently than you first pitched it to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was I mean, I had to have streams like that, but I thought sending the items was ridiculous. But I guess it works.
Ridiculous is what I do best. Thank you.
The way it's implemented in the iron farm is completely incompatible with building a iron farm processing storage there, actually. So that would have to be completely rerouted as well.
Probably, yeah. I mean, that's fine. You rerouting it is easy peasy. The main thing here, though, is this place has 2 separate ways it can send chests. So obviously the shulker farm, or the iron farm, when it needs chests, it triggers this dropper, which sends it that way. And when the shulker farm needs chests, it triggers this dropper, which sends them that way. This is the only one to have like 2 separate things like that. But so the shulker farm, when it sends shulker shells over to the iron farm, it actually tops off the this hopper here first before anything comes over there. So this actually might be kind of redundant, having its own request. But if we ever start processing wood really, really fast, it would need to be able to request on its own. But I kind of like that because, it's just one water stream. It shoots the shells come from there, and it fills this hopper up. And once that hopper is full, then they continue on and make their way to the iron farm. So, plus, if the iron farm does ever request too many shells for whatever, or plus if the wood farm here requests too many shells, the excess just make their way to the iron farm. So, kind of good. And then the oh, actually, the one more thing on this corner is the chests are crafted right here, where you made the autocrafter way up here, so that autocrafter still works exactly as it should, and those items come down and they just fill up all the way down here. Actually, I wonder how full it is, because like it's had a long time to run, but we're not. Oh right, we actually don't have the wood farm running, do we? So yeah. So there's actually not that many chests in here. It's only filled up to here. So yeah, we need to get that running.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, because
is directly tied to the machinery I put in, and it's still the same. Yeah.
Yeah. You built this
box crafter. That is seems to be
this here. Yes, has been completely disconnected.
Not used anymore.
Nope. I was completely disconnected because when I went through and I was just like, what's the easiest way to do it? Do I tie it into your box? Do I tie it into into this, and I was just like, this seems like the easiest way to do it. So that 3 wide thing that you made, not going to be needed. Wonderful piece of engineering, though.
It's thanks. It looks more complicated than it is, and it's still more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't use it. I was like, this looks like more than what I want to try and reverse engineer. And then the last part over here is underneath the shulker farm. Why can't I get into flight mode? Come on. Come on.
Realistically, this shulker box crafter would be enough for the next 2 years without restocking the stuff at the top.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's ridiculous, but once it's in place, might as well keep it.
Yeah. What I built is completely ridiculous, and it's just, it is what it is. And it all is overkill, but that's what makes it fun. So then over here, the only difference at this place is that, yeah, the chests go into here, and the auto crafters right here. It gets the shulker shells from itself, so the shulker shells come down, and it actually prioritizes feeding shulker shells into itself. And then once that's backed up, it then sends the shells over to the dropper. And then, yeah, those shells go up the system, and they'll eventually... Yeah, it fills up this whole line of dropper hoppers here, until when those are full, then it keeps going and it'll fill up this shulker box. But it looks like it's actually only full up to this point. So yeah, why is there like no shells here? Oh wait, is the farm like broke right now? Did the snowman die? Snowman's dead, and there's no shulkers in it. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh wow, this thing's gonna be a pain to kickstart. There's not a single shulker in it other than the one in the middle. Oof. Okay. Regardless. And that's all there is. This thing's done. We got to clean up these boxes, I guess, and then we can go... Well, we could do one of two things. We could... You had mentioned you want to go to the gold farm and do some auto crafters there, but also like the bone meal for the wood farm here is not working. So like doing that would be good too, because then we could get this spawn chunks working.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see. NG also did the wall thing here. So good job, NG.
I figured the gold farm would be a good place to do stuff because obviously the design predates autocrafters and stuff, and yeah, it should be a bit more accessible and all that. Because right now it relies on people having wings, which everyone has, but I don't know if you... it could be more accessible.
Well, is that gold farm broken now though?
No, it works fine.
Like for XP? I thought 121.5 broke the donut gold farm.
Oh, I meant the tower,
new one,
not the... I meant the tower. No, the donut that has autocrafters. I put them in like the day you updated the server.
Oh, nice.
To have autocrafters. No, I recombobulated the storage there. But
gotcha.
The tower, right? That one has still caveman storage.
Well, I'm gonna clean up all these shulker boxes here first. And then... Oh, Jesus. Wow, this is a lot of junk. Can't believe Darcy gave me all of these materials for free. She's definitely not expecting them back, right, chat? She should know this by now. I'll go dump off all these empty shulkers that are making this. Thanks for the material.
Yeah, by the way, if you were heading to her base from spawn, you would see a new tunnel.
Oh, okay. I'll head to the Nether in a minute. So shulkers are so abundant on our server that I'm just throwing out the empty ones that I have so that I can fit all of the full ones that I need to take back to my base in my ender chest. Okay, and then I don't remember, was there shulker boxes left at the iron farm underneath? Just checking free cam before I go over there. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, but would free cam show a shulker box this far away?
Yeah, you see the shading, right?
Oh, you would you?
At least.
Plus, I didn't do anything over here, so if there are boxes over here, they're probably NGs, not my own. The plan for today, yeah, we're figuring that out now. Yeah, okay. So you're saying that this one underneath the iron farm is in a bad position because adding auto crafters underneath it it'll need to be moved? Yeah, these boxes aren't.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because yeah, the idea was to get rid of this this entire thing and make it more similar to your basically follow your tutorial that you have on your
well, I'm honored that you chose
channel.
my
That's very
tutorial
helpful.
to build on my community server.
Yeah.
All right, let me go put all these boxes in my room. If Darcy's upset that I stole any of these materials, she can come grab them. She's no stranger to stealing from me. Whoa, that was laggy. What's our TPS here? TPS is 20. Okay, so that was just client side.
Yes, it's 20 when running the command.
I have it on mini HUD to a hotkey to make it pop up on my mini HUD. I find that's a really nice way of doing it. All right. Torches. Do I have a spot to put torches? I do. Well, there's candles in there too, apparently. Okay. I feel so constrained by the size of my storage here, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like it's just not enough space.
Massive.
Whoa, look at all those bacons around here. Darcy with the Prime sub for 25 months. I definitely was not just talking about stealing from you. Okay. So, I think getting... Whoa, my monitor just went black. Oh, okay. I honestly think getting this bone meal here up and running is, like, pretty high priority. Because we tore it all down. So. And then...
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then,
I thought the gold farm was higher priority because this has a huge backlog of planks, while the gold farm, needs the autocrafters.
True, but do we have like a bunch of pre-made chests around here, or did we use up all of those?
There were
there is a bunch
down there in the hole that made the chests, but I don't know if someone salvaged a box or two.
We have a bunch here still. We have 4. We have 4 boxes of chests here, which is far more than we could need. So if I can just grab a hopper real quick from somewhere, then I can Or a couple hoppers, I should say. Do we not have an ender chest around here?
Yeah, next to the door. Actually, I just had the same idea, pulling up my redstone box, which
Yeah,
doesn't
so
have any hoppers. Brilliant.
oh, my monitor just keeps going black, chat. I know you guys can't see it. Or you guys can still see the screen. I can't, though. All right, cool. I can only see it through OBS when that happens. All right, so yeah, we have these like 4 shulker boxes of chests. I'm going to do this real quick with them. So these are going to be draining chests down into the system below. That'll mean that like these actually have like a long time before they oh, screen went black. I can play by OBS though. So that means we actually have like a long time before this ever runs out of chests. So we can hit up the gold farm. That's fine. And we can go see what we can do over there. Where was the here's where the ender chest is. Yeah, my brain was too small to see it. All right, let's head to the gold. Screen went black again. All right, we're back. Man, this monitor has been fine for a little while, but then today it's having its issues. Does the shulker loader design still work? Of course. All right. What are you doing on the server, NG? All right. So what did you want to show me in here? There was a new tunnel.
J_man91 is here.
What's up? Look at this tunnel. Wow. Whoa. Yo, I love the use of the chains. That's pretty cool. Oh, is there even a portal here? Oh, it's like in another room. Okay. So where does this go to? Is this new or is this just moved?
This is new.
Whoa, amethyst tree. I assume there's an amethyst farm under this. Eye blossoms, okay. That's like really cool. What is this hill man-made or was this like found like this?
No, the terrain is natural.
Is it really? It's like the perfect bowl. Okay.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a bit trimmed down here. I guess yeah, this looks trimmed, but no, this volcano type thing is natural.
Whose is this?
The base is still very work in progress, but the tunnel's neat.
Yeah, whose is this? Do you know?
It's grandma's.
Oh, okay, nice. Where's the golden carrots in your food box? Oh my goodness. Oh, you got 39 of them. Okay. Here, I'll top you off. There you go. All right. All right. Ooh, this thing's pretty speedy. All right. You are working on putting wood into the turtle. Oh, in the nether turtle? Gotcha. Cool. Well, let's go take a look at the gold farm and see what needs done. I really like the portal in a tree. And the
yeah, same. That's a really great idea to base it on a tree. Oh yeah, actually the gold farm doesn't have an access tunnel.
Oh right,
so,
yeah, we gotta just fly.
There's an exit here into the.
Love that you can just see it.
Proper nether roof. Yeah, so this needs a tunnel, of course. So that's one thing, and then the storage.
Well, we do have the main line. What is this? The western-facing tunnel out the butt. So Yeah, this will be really
Yeah,
easy to tie into this tunnel, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, of course. So this needs some access. The storage needs to be kind of modernized.
What is this?
It's also really janky for some reason. The chests at the very beginning don't catch any items. Or rarely do. This gold ingot chest, for instance, when you kill them, this barely catches any. But then the gold ingot chest back here does.
Yeah.
Very weird.
I found that I had to have. Well, it looks like you guys have multiple already, but yeah. So I found in my single player world that having there's literally 3 of them here, and you get over to the end there. Wow. In my hardcore world, I have 2 of them, and that catches them all. And like I know for a fact it catches them all. Did we ever turn down the hopper speed or something like that? Maybe that's what's happening. I thought we reverted that.
That's a good question.
But if we did turn down the hopper speed for performance, maybe that's why. But I thought we reverted that because it was horrible.
Oh, I do remember that. That caused a lot of issues. Briefly.
Yeah. Everyone stopped complaining about it, so I assumed we turned it off. But
now I'm kind of not sure. I don't think that it's been slower than it should be.
Cool. All right. So then we wanted to do auto crafters here. Is what we want to do, right? We don't really have room for that. The auto crafter designs that I make are 1 wide tileable, but their height is like not defined. Like, so fitting them into this 5 blocks is a pain.
That it doesn't need to be tileable.
Yeah, but like, whoa, Windows. I hate Windows sometimes, man. Lock my Windows key because I apparently, instead of hitting Control W, I hit Windows E and opened up. Put it on. Yeah, we could do it all under the bedrock. That's one way of handling it. Is to just blow up the bedrock right here, like straight down, and then we have the items drop straight down through the bedrock roof, and then we do all the crafters right underneath the bedrock ceiling. That's smart. I'm gonna pretend I thought of that because Darcy's not allowed to have good ideas.
Is it that easy to extend this though?
Oh yeah.
Downwards, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's incredibly easy to as long as we do it so the items will drop very neatly right in front of this ender chest, and we can just break the bedrock and then just not have this block here. This one here can be yeeted and they'll fall perfectly down. So you already keep all of your
of course.
All of the stuff that would happen up there that brings them onto the ice track. You just don't have this block, and then they'll fall straight down.
Can't hear your mic on TikTok.
And then the timing just has to be kind of reasonable, but that's getting the timing right for the mutation across the ice should not be difficult.
Yeah, because you can just have it fall through, like underneath the bedrock, if you have it fall through a string or something, and then use that for the timing of pushing it on the ice, so that it's like separate from the redstone above the bedrock. That's exactly what I did for my Froglight farm.
Nice.
Wavelength. I'm working on the mic. I'm working on it. Give me a second. All right, can you hear me now, TikTok? Yeah, okay, it looks like it's working. Sorry about that. Things are dumb sometimes. Things are dumb sometimes. Yeah, technical difficulties happen far too often. That's not my problem. I motioned that I pointed to the mic. They know what I meant. They know what I meant. All right, so first things first, we gotta blow up some bedrock, I guess. So, do you have any of those designs memorized?
No.
Okay, me
I
neither.
know what materials we need, but
all right,
not
we're gonna
what order to put them in exactly.
all right, we're gonna probably need to move some of these chests and stuff because they're, and I think we should probably put like a obsidian ceiling, like above our heads so that we don't blow up the redstone above us. So I'm gonna just break out.
I only have 10 obsidian on hand.
Okay, well we can always steal some.
Oh, actually, there's some obsidian close by.
Oh, good.
1 second. Yeah, I do know how the I know there's a newer strat as well to break a lot of bedrock at once.
Is it?
I know the one with the trapdoor where you duck and that. I know that design. I don't have it exactly memorized.
All right, so the one we want to break is specifically this. 3 blocks over from where we already broke it. That's crazy. But I guess this will leave us our access hatch to going up and down. And then, so right here is the one we want to break. Yeah. You said there's obsidian around here? Ah, crying obsidian. That's good.
Yeah, there's some crying stuff.
All right, so I'm putting this down here. And I know it's going to be a pain to break this.
TNT and stuff. I have all the materials.
You do? Okay. I mean, I do too, theoretically, but...
Destination. Oh.
I have my redstone box. And you have your redstone box, yeah. Okay, dang it, now I can't see which one we need to break. It is... Bam, bam, bam. This block here we need to break. So... Yeah, that's right. Cool. Ah, sweet. The torch helps. Thank you. Now, won't the items technically be on the block with the ender chest? Well, they go on the ender chest, and then they
won't fall off entirely. We need to break
two. Okay, we
blocks.
could just change this to a slime block then. And it'll actually launch it up against this edge here, and that'll be fine. Or we could just break it directly underneath the ender chest and get rid of the ender chest, and then they'll all just fall straight down there. That seems...
They need to be aligned, though.
We'll align it underneath. And it's gonna have to be pushed around by the pistons underneath to get aligned. I'm not expecting it to be aligned while it falls down through the bedrock. So, okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's really easy to realign it. So we're gonna break this one now. This is underneath where the ender chest is, so that's the one we need to break. All right, let me go to the underside here real quick, and let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, look at that! I kinda didn't expect that, but can you go stand on where the torch is? I want to see how many pieces we're gonna have to break. Are you crouching? Okay, yeah. That I couldn't see. All right, so you're directly above me. Yeah, you are. So wow, we're gonna have. Oh wow, that's solid. That's 5 pieces of.
Of course.
Well, I guess we don't. Okay, so if we move it 1 block even further back, if you move back 1 block further back, that's literally only 1 piece of bedrock we need to break. So we can have it drop down and then just have another little piston do a little push and then.
Wait, the torch is where the ender chest is.
Yes. And if we have it move back 1 additional block, then we have literally just 1 single piece of bedrock that we need to break. And then we can fix that with a piston. We can just put a piston above and push it down.
Yeah.
Like right here.
The piston.
Yeah, just
piston's gonna be here. Yeah. Then.
So yeah, if the item falls here, then we just put a piston right here, and bam, the piston will extend and push them down into that hole, and boom, like easy peasy. So yeah, we need to break here. We literally just have to break that 1 piece of bedrock that torch is on, and it's done. You know the strat? I don't off the top of my head. So.
Yeah. Looking at the screenshot.
Okay.
And yeah, I think I got this.
You
If
got
not,
this.
It's gonna be a funny clip.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna watch.
Trapdoor, of course.
I have a wooden. I have an iron trapdoor, but that won't work, will it?
Actually, yeah, it will.
Okay. Here, I got iron trapdoors.
Right. And
There's an iron trapdoor. Oh yeah, if you're powering with a lever, yeah, I guess that'll work then, right? You have a fast auto clicker thing? Okay, there you go. He's got this, chat. Oh gosh, Mo.
no, but I have a strat for that.
The keyboard thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that whenever I have to do rapid clicking.
Mm-hmm. I just hate doing that because it's like it feels so kludgy to try and position yourself.
Can you do the lever?
Sure. Isn't that gonna stand you up though? I don't know. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my monitor went black. Hold on. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Goodbye. That work? Heck yeah! Look at that. First try. Genuine. A genuine, real first try.
Yeah.
That never happens.
See, I'm not washed.
Look at this. Look down here. The one we wanted to break was a solid 5 pieces deep.
Nice. Yeah, we blew up some redstone here, but this is gonna be.
Yeah, this is going away anyway. I removed
anyway.
Yeah, I removed all the chests that had items in it, and then I protected the important redstone, and that was it. So, oh no, we might have actually blown up something important here. I don't know what this was. Like, do you think that affects the redstone that pushes over the... That'll be fun.
I have a schematic of this farm.
Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? No, it'll be fine. All right. So... All right, what we need to do... Actually, would you mind going up to the top and just running the farm for a minute so we start chewing through some items through here? And I want to see what happens.
Oh, I was kind of checking whether or not
Oh yeah, no worries. So
everything's where it should be.
Yeah, I want to see items falling through then and see where they end and see if they drop where I expect them to now. Oh, is this in auto kill mode? How do I change that here? Is this the button? Yeah, it is. Why do we have such bad rates at it right now, though? Is someone else in the nether? No, it's just you and me.
Yeah. I think mob spawning is possibly a bit slower than it should be. I noticed that at the Froglight farm when I was... Oh wait, rates seem really low right now.
Yeah, can you stand up here with me? Maybe you're just not in the right spot for the
Oh yeah, of course. This thing isn't as tall as it should be either. It doesn't go to world height. Perhaps that's not needed.
Alright, so those items are obviously falling straight down through, but these ones aren't getting pushed. Why is that? Why is these piston pushers not happening? Everything's just despawning. Okay, there we go. No? Alright.
The piston pushers, they only trigger they only trigger if
there's enough items going through and we just didn't have enough.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, everything's
items flowing through.
Everything's falling down right there. Cool. So if you want to just keep smacking them, that would be good for me seeing the items fall through. Oh, my monitor went black. I can play through OBS. All right, so then we need a piston right here. And that's going to need to be powered via something or other. Could I take a signal down from up here? Yeah, I could take a signal down. Okay. So
the gold farm isn't our design. This is by Nembon.
Yeah. Do you have any building blocks, TMG? I don't have anything to build out of.
Disconnected.
Yeah. I see that now. We have bamboo blocks. Okay, that'll work.
So yeah, this is a Nembon design that is a few years old actually.
Oh yeah, but
doesn't support auto crafting yet, but it's a mix and match. Some farms we build ourselves, others we just look things up.
Yeah, I design my own farms all the time though. Okay, does that work then? If you're back on, can you start swinging and smashing?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Oh, yep, that's sending items down. Oh, did I just pick something up? Heck yeah, look at that. They're just falling right into the perfect spot, and then they get pushed down by the same redstone circuit. Amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, that took, like, no effort at all. Cool. Oh, now all the gold farm output is just being thrown into the lava lake at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Do we have any empty shulker boxes here to throw things into? Not really. Oh, we do have... Yeah, I emptied my inventory of empty shulker boxes. All right. Cool. That's my redstone box there. So you see how I did this? I literally just took it off of the signal that was the piston pushers before, and now it just fires this piston to push. So the timing's perfect and everything.
I see.
I was thinking we should probably add like a glass drop chute there so that if the items have any variants that they don't like accidentally fall somewhere that they can't they shouldn't be, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. Break all of this. And then yeah, we don't need any of this here anymore. Now I gotta break all this crying obsidian that I put. But
I am helping you.
Sweet. I'm leaving the 4 around the drop chute, so...
Okay. Trying not to spleef you.
Yeah, if you break the ones I'm on, that won't be good, so...
Some redstone broke.
Uh-oh.
So I broke it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we broke a piece that...
Yeah. This... Yeah. Right.
There you go. Yep, I forgot that I put a piece of redstone on there. Cool, so yeah, I would ideally want to have like a glass drop chute right here, just so that we couldn't... So that the items like don't have the option to fall in the wrong spot, but we don't have that on us right now.
At my base, that's not far away.
Cool.
I can grab some glass.
Sweet. Oh, did that wooden trap door, where did it go? Yeah, that got blown up, I guess. Unless you grabbed it, but... Oh wait, we have bamboo planks here. I can make one. Make a trapdoor. My monitor just keeps going black. Alright, cool. So there we go. Now we can get up and down here. Oh, there's a ghast. Let me throw this out. Darcy's on the server. Oh, despawned. Alright, I'm making it so that any like things that come through the farm right now actually drop down into the lava lake. Because like I don't want to keep filling my inventory with stuff as it falls down in my way. Like it's the better option to just let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Okay, so. What am I doing? Where's the... Right here is where it drops. Oh, it's Darcy. How you doing? Okay, Darcy, do you have string on you? I do have tripwire hooks, but I don't have string. And then we need ice.
I have ice.
You have ice?
Blue
okay.
ice only.
I typically use packed ice.
Yeah.
For items, so they move a little bit slower.
Okay. Here's glass. I'm grabbing some packed ice because there's a iceberg portal nearby.
Oh, nice. And Darcy's grabbing the string. Sweet. Cool. So now that's encapsulated there. And then I just got to do a little bit up above. Got it. Oh, we don't need that piston there anymore. Sweet. Yeah, everything else there we know will consistently drop where we need it to. I just wanted everything below that point to be good. And it is. All right, so that's everything above. That's all the changes above the bedrock that we need to make, except for removing the old storage, but that's not a high priority.
Got some ice.
Nice. All right. String from Darcy. Preach. All right, you want to throw me a bit of ice real quick? Oh shoot, that trap door is triggered by the by the redstone here. So like it'll always be closed. That's great. Alright. So, first things first. Let me put a little platform here. What we actually need to happen, like, first is... I don't know if building this out of wood is the best idea, but that's like the only building block I have here. Oh, I do have all that red concrete back at my base, so I'm gonna head there and grab that. That'll be our best build. Bad words in my chat? I can't believe you. Oh. Darcy, are you wanting to join the VC? If you do, what block do you want? Well, I'm planning to use redstone or the red concrete. Uh-oh. Do we not have any red concrete? All right, well, actually, here's moss. I'll bring moss home with me. Oh, we have a green box of moss. I'll bring that. That makes a lot of sense. For pillaring. And then I was planning on red concrete, but it looks like... Oh, I do have a little bit. Okay. In the white box. I think I'm good. I don't think I need any. I don't know. Well, I don't know what else material-wise I might be missing, but I have what I need to get started now. Got some packed ice, got string, I've got tripwire hooks, I've got moss, and I've got red concrete. Smack. Oh, I see someone put the cardinal directions on the exits. That's cool. On the turtle, there's a big W over like the west exit and stuff like that. Why is there ingots here? Why are they despawning?
Because Darcy just tore down chests.
Oh, Darcy's in the waiting room. Should I let her in? I don't really know. All right, I guess I'll let her in. What's up, Darcy?
It's me.
Yep, you are you. I can't confirm. What are you up to today, Darcy?
I'm here.
That's true. All right.
Not much
So,
up.
what? You're cut now. All right, string. Cool. So we have this piece of string that... Oh, wait, I could actually make this up higher because of where... Nice, because of the gap in the roof. We can actually make this pretty high. Oh, sweet. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, we can. Boom. Boom. Bam. Look at that. So that can be actually 2 blocks up into the bedrock. To trigger it. Nice. And then that means we can actually have our packed ice. Well, I still think the best place for the packed ice is going to be here. Or actually, we have plenty of space. Let's make it to where we can actually walk on top of the packed ice. So we don't have to like crouch to get on top of the packed ice or anything like that. It can fall an extra block or 2. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's a lot of space.
Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement, actually. So, And then I don't know which way we want the ice to go first, but I'm picking that it's going to go north first. So the same way that it was going above. Okay, then. So... Well, actually... Does that output a redstone signal to where exactly? I need redstone doots on me. Doot. Okay, so that does send a signal there. And then that should literally, do I just need a sticky piston or a normal piston there? And that should kind of hit it right off. There should probably be a delay. Does that trigger? Okay, it does. And that does not trigger the piston. Okay, good. So then I get a comparator, not a comparator. Oh, boy, a repeater. Repeater. It's almost like if I brought my materials down, I wouldn't be so slow. Just put it like a 2-tick delay there, and then a redstone doot. And then... Alright, can... well, we have to... What do we have to do, chat? We have to get the items lined up again now, right? So... Yeah, how am I going to align them? So if we're sending them off this way, and they're going to be not aligned at all, we need to send them into like a chest. Weren't there chests in there? Maybe the chests are over here somewhere. Here they are. So if I send them into a double chest, presumably. Trying to remember how I did this for the barter farm and make the items turn and things like that. The sticky pistons, but I'm not quite remembering. Then this would work if I had another... Well, actually, if I tried... I wanted to send them this way. And then another piston here. Or should that be a sticky piston? Can someone run the gold farm for a minute? I'll get some items to drop down. I want to see what they do. Your internet doesn't like Discord. Yeah, when you were talking earlier, you were cutting out a bit. Does that work, or do I need to have like a slime block in front of them? It's so well hidden up in there too. Going to Walmart, watching me at Walmart. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the string in the ceiling's really good up there. Oh, Darcy's running the farm. Cool. Is there not money spawning right now then? Because we're all here, I guess, and not standing in the right spot. Well, that doesn't have a big enough delay. Okay. Try this again. I don't know if it needs more momentum by having a slime block there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just us three, and we're all pretty well within the, Okay, I gotta watch this again, because apparently it's not working. Oh, it looks like it is working. It just, I think it needs hit by a slime block. Is the problem. Okay. Let me go get some obsidian and some slime blocks. And sticky pistons. Where'd that box of oh, here's some crying obsidian. Alright, so so if I get myself a sticky piston, man, here, and my screen went black. Okay, so I was trying to look up there. And a slime block here, and then do the same thing here. Sticky piston there, slime block here, and then we get ourselves a block there with the doot on it. And then bring that round back. So if I can get a repeater with a repeater there, and then another repeater there. So this has 2 ticks of delay. This has 4 ticks of delay. I need some more items to fall down, and we'll see what happens now. Oh, shoot. These actually need to be replaced with crying obsidian. Oh, those emit light. So nice. All right. Whoa, that worked great. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Now they stuck together. Crap. So those are too close together. All right. Good to know. Gotta do a little scooch. Little break. All that. One extra little piece there. Cool. Now I gotta throw out some more of these items. All right, can we get some more items coming down? Are you still farming it, Darcy? Oh, well, that appeared to do something, but yeah, dude, they're just gone. Hold on, where are they ending up? Like lined up wise. All right, we need some more. I think it might be too quick. Is it? Nope.
Hitbox looks fine. It's.
I'm trying to.
I mean, it's not centered on the edge of the block.
No, that's exactly where it should be.
Right?
That's lined up with the chest perfectly. It happened so dang fast. Um,
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it seems aligned correctly.
I think I want to put just a tad bit more delay here. Just so that it doesn't happen so fast a human can't see it. Like it should
I don't know.
It should have time for us to like see it hit the chest and sit there for a second and then hit the next one, because
Right.
we don't want it to trigger so fast by accident it doesn't line it up, you know, and then we waste.
Oh yeah.
You still killing, Darcy?
I just realized there's a chunk boundary. Here, that's not ideal, right?
Where?
Basically, here in front of this red concrete. If you turn on chunks, there's a chunk border.
I mean, the whole farm above goes through it, so.
Oh yeah, derp.
Yeah. Oh, this piston's not moving. What happened?
Well, actually, yeah.
You're not killing enough items
happens
fast
to be
enough.
Contained in
You gotta
chunk.
kill them all, Darcy.
Yeah,
Go.
never mind.
You gotta kill them and just keep killing them, and then they'll start. Yeah, there you go. Now it's happening. Well, I missed it if it did happen. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. That all we're getting? Yeah. Okay. I saw it happen one time, and I was half paying. I was half able to pay attention. Are those striders in the lava lakes affecting our
No, they are passive. Yeah, spawn rates in the nether don't seem to be what they should be.
Yeah. I don't remember it being a problem last time, but like I feel like last time we were at this place they were fine. They were great. Maybe not though. You're always a problem, Darcy.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's working. We're just, I think I had the same kind of problem on my world, and I might have changed up the timing here in my hardcore world, because I'm not really a fan of this like cooldown clock for the dispensers, or for the pistons. I don't know what I did differently, if I did anything differently, but yeah. Can I make this go down faster? No, I can't. Yeah. Because if the farm is like really slow, you never get your pistons to fire. But, oh well.
Yeah, you could make this faster by having it not rest at level 15. So you don't use an entire block to power this part of the contraption.
Yeah, if that was like just a like a level 5 or something, that'd be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it's possible. Just put the piston.
Yeah, you just gotta move
face the other way and have another redstone line.
Yep. All right, so this is working now. We have our fully functioning. The items now go off in this direction, lined up, so we can, in the east, in the east to the east is the direction that we can do it. So.
Yeah.
And I don't know how far they'll go, so that's our next question here. I'll put out all the ice I have, and we'll just see how far it goes. I know in my hardcore world, 1 piston push wasn't enough, but... Oh, dang it, I picked up those items. I didn't even know they were coming. Alright. I'll wait for the next piston push and see where it goes.
Yeah, some hoppers seem to be skipped by, in the storage. That was the issue up there. So something has to be up. The hoppers don't feel slower than they should be. It feels like 2.5 items a second still.
Well, it might be the
So,
amount of
I'm not
times
sure.
it checks the air above it got turned down.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, so that's as far as the items can go before they run out of momentum. Which this will honestly be fine for on this server. Cool. We can now do the autocrafters below the ice path.
Nice. I will grab some.
M&Ms would be good. I haven't had M&Ms in a while. Ugh. All right, so yeah, I'd eat the heck out of some M&Ms right now. I mean, I don't really. I wouldn't. If I had a big bag of M&Ms right now, you know, I'd be like, oh, the serving size is 14 M&Ms, and then I'd dump out 14 M&Ms, and I'd eat those. Because that's what I've been doing for the past several months now. To keep track of my weight. But perfectly lined up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not exactly self-control because, like, if I finish the 14 M&Ms and I want more, I then just count out another 14 M&Ms and I eat them. But I log the calories and then I stop myself at 2,000. Or whatever puts me above 2,000. Like, if I'm at 1,950 calories and I'm like, I want a snack, I'll get a snack and then I'll log the calories. And it's like, okay, that brought me up to 2,007 or 2,100 or whatever like that, right? And then I stop. Once I've crossed the 2,000 calorie threshold. Cool. So we need to actually get lower than this to be able to build our thing. So I have all of my gold farm. I have all my gold farm one wide tileable autocrafters for like making gold blocks and stuff like that we could look up. Whoa, just dropped my phone. I went and grabbed my desk to scooch myself in and it knocked over my phone. But yeah, that'll be really good. Hey, I didn't even shoot you. You shot first. All right. Darcy is such a meanie. Oh, I needed my food. I grabbed my rockets instead of my food. So... where's my hoe at? So yeah, I build a little platform here to stand on. That's why I always use moss, because you can just use the hoe to make it disappear. I don't know if we should build like a room around this, because like if a gas spawns, we're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, absolutely. This needs to be gas proof once it's in. Once we know the dimensions and stuff.
Yeah.
I need to like black box around it. That will.
Do I have a
Yes, it will
schematic?
make it pretty.
Hold on. Do I have a schematic of my load schematics? Gold farm. It doesn't look like I do. Gold farm autocrafters, I do. Load schematic. Boom.
Nice.
Oh, so this is like the full gold
good, yeah.
farm. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's
absolute unit.
Yeah, this is like the full gold farm stuff. This is the raw schematic that I sent to LeBron when he helped me make the So I'm just gonna look at it in free cam to see what I need to make, and then I'll build one auto crafter, then boom. How do we want to deal with it here? Do we want to just auto craft to gold blocks? Do we want to do the full shebang of auto crafting, saving some ingots and or anything like that, or do we just want to auto craft to gold block? Like, I feel like we can just do auto crafting to gold blocks.
Blocks is enough.
Yeah, because I have nuggets, ingots, pressure plates, and then gold blocks, and then shulker loaded gold blocks. And and then there's also piglin heads, and then there is swords smelted into piglin head or into blocks too. I don't know if we want to do all that, but we could.
Smelting the swords.
Yeah. And not today. I'm not doing that today.
Not today, no.
Yeah. So
I guess
today
the blocks are the important bit because the. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we can do is, we can literally just we can just take one of these slices then. Do we want to have it shulker loaded into like do we want to have some of the gold blocks going into like shulkers directly that you can just grab, because this farm does seem like it's pretty slow sometimes. So you don't have to wait for a full box of gold blocks. That seems reasonable.
Yeah. Shulker loading the blocks would be overkill.
Would it? Oh, all right. All right, so we'll do.
We don't have that many blocks trickle in. So the main thing that happens with the gold that's crafted here is it's being taken elsewhere, like to bartering, or if someone needs to build, then the blocks are still a good starting point. So I think just having the blocks is a good idea.
Okay, so we're gonna make it to where the redstone is all on this backside, the north side, so that way you come down the ladder to here-ish, and you'll be facing the shulker boxes or whatever. And actually the floor is gonna be pretty close to where we already have this floor. So I'm gonna just put one in, and then we can so I'm lining up my schematic right now. So give me just a minute, and then I will get what I need. All right, so schematic placement. Okay, I gotta flip this 180. Dang it. Okay, and then I can.
Oh, hey, Dusty. Wait.
Whoa, where's Dusty?
Am I muted or something?
I can hear you. Can nobody hear? I don't see Dusty anywhere. Where do you see Dusty?
Yeah, no. Dusty, he's in chat. Yeah, no, I seem to be normal in. I was confused by the.
Normal's relative. I don't know. If you were normal, I'm not sure if you'd be here playing Minecraft with me. All right, I just gotta line up. Oh, it's so close. Okay, yeah, up 2 and over 2. Okay, that's in line now. And then... Okay, so the first ones we want, I'll do 1 block after the chest. So, oh, that's actually perfectly in line right now? Yeah, it is. Well, technically this one has the pressure plate in its crafting, but it is that, you know, you can set it to be anything. Cool. So then if I stand right in line with, and you go left 2 blocks. Okay. And then I can go to configuration menu, layers, single layer, set here. Aha. Cool. Wow, the floor that we're on actually is too high. But that's fine. So you can see here, this monstrosity on my stream NG is the 1 wide tileable. It has the item filter, followed by the auto crafter from ingots to or nuggets to ingots, and then ingots to block, and then down here is where it does the it stores them into a yellow shulker box. And what are you filling my inventory with, Darcy? Polished blackstone bricks. All right, so I need to lower the floor. Crap. Where's my flipping rockets? Darcy's just stealing my stuff. Okay, hold on. What's up? Whoa, oh, I landed on a thing. That's not what I expected. Okay, that's there. And I need to put a floor level with it. Got it. Cool. Yo, stop that. All right. All right, so...
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. There needs to be another filter that puts the ingots that drop directly where the ingots belong.
Yeah, we could do... Okay, we could put a few of those first. So, yeah. How many of those do we want? Maybe 4 of those right at the beginning, and then... So I can just scooch this over by 4 blocks. Darcy, please stop. Like, actually, please stop.
Yeah, very smart. Very smart point. We would have...
Yeah, we were gonna have the item filters for the nuggets first, and then we could have added the ingot filters afterwards. It doesn't matter. So,
yeah.
This is a server. It's been active for years, running 24/7. I don't want a permanent floor, Darcy. All right. So let me. So that's 4, and then an air block, and then right there. So yeah, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 would be for ingots to blocks, and then we'll have these ones that go nuggets to ingots to blocks right here. Cool. You can have your blackstone or your blackstone back for now. I don't want it in my inventory. Okay. So, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to go get my redstone materials. Where is my redstone box? That's up top still. My redstone box. Okay. Do you have the schematics, or do you have the world download to make a schematic so you could build the ingots to block auto crafter? Or
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good way of dividing and conquering, you know? Darcy, we could use some empty shulkers, yellow empty shulkers right there where those slime blocks are. What the heck? All right. If you want to get the materials to craft, if you want to just bring a bunch of chests and shulker shells, and then bring yellow dye, that would be good. All right, what else do we need? We're gonna need torches and this and this and this and I don't know what else. Buttons probably. Droppers, crafters, the whole. Oh, I already had crafters in my inventory. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I don't need those with me anymore. So. Just keep building, chat. Oh, I didn't grab my observers. Observers. Peace out, my dude. I think that message was a minute ago. But oh, I did not grab my copper bulbs. That one specifically needs to be facing downwards. All right then.
I can't find the section that does, only filters ingots and then turns them into blocks that would have to be assembled from existing pieces.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Yeah, the section that catches ingots just shulker loads them.
Oh, I never did do one of those. Did I really not design one of those to blocks? Oh, that's a big oversight by me. And now I feel stupid.
I mean, really.
Saving the ingots as ingots is fine.
Yeah, exactly. It serves your purposes.
Well, even here, keeping the ingots as ingots for those who want to just grab a box of ingots, you know, and then having all the nuggets turned into blocks. That might actually be like a good split for the server.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Mine then. So I guess leaving those need to be shulker loaded then. At least the units.
I mean, you could see exactly what I built on the in that world would work here because I think those are shulker loaded.
Yeah, I'm just copying that slice that shulker loads ingots because that's if someone wants to make power rails or something, just grabs just grab ingots and bounce. Yeah, no, that's reasonable.
My builds are nothing if not reasonable. How did I run out of moss, dude? That's like impossible. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, dudes. All right, I think I got my first slice in. Already. So, what? Nope, that was the wrong button. Where's my hoe? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I got like literally none of my moss back. All right, so is that one slice right there? Yeah, it is. That looks like one functioning slice. Yeah, and then we just got to program the item filter for sure. Mm-hmm. And is it all spawn proofed? It looks like it is. All the torches are in. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just need nuggets. And then. Oh, thanks, Darcy. Oh, and then I need to program the auto crafters too. I not only need to program the. Oh, I never put a torch here. I'm missing a torch. Here. Cool. Darcy, if you can get some gold nuggets and throw them in this first slot of this hopper. And then I gotta get up there and program the auto crafters now. So this one is what? 9 nuggets to a block. Or to an ingot. And this one is 9 ingots to oh, those are programmed. Okay. It's just the ones in the back. That these both need to be set to 8. And then those need to be toggled back off. Yeah, so if you just put the stack of nuggets in that first slot there, or even just one single in there, we'll start seeing them. Yep, that crafted. Sweet. Sweet. Yep, and that went down to 41. We're good. Good. All right, so now we just need to build these all the way out to the end of the ice again. So, wonderful. Actually, speaking of which, we need to break this very last one so that the end ones don't just sit there. They'll actually fall down into the lava lake. So they'll make it over the edge of that, and then they'll fall into the lava lake. But we can have literally this exact thing mirrored all the way to the very end of that thing. And then you'll have space to add in 4 4 columns of the ingot storage. So, and then yeah, that's awesome.
Right. Yeah, I got the slice in front of me.
Nice. So
yeeting the storage overflow right into a lava ocean, that is, I mean, that has a certain swagger, I think.
I think it'll actually be hilarious to leave it like I know we're gonna enclose it in a building, but like if we left it to where like it actually did fall into the lava ocean, would be hilarious for anyone like out here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, did I go? Hold on, did I go far
course.
enough? No, I need to go 1 block further. Dang it, I'm out of moss.
Do the hell of that.
All right, so hold on, I'm out of moss.
So
all right, so now I need to put in the hoppers.
Slices. 4 slices
Oh,
right
dang it,
next
Darcy.
to the
Got blocks you hitting
nugget
my head on.
slices.
All right, so Darcy, everywhere that the moss is, I need you to put the yellow boxes there. I'm out of hoppers now. Oh, what is Darcy doing? No.
And there are some hoppers upstairs.
Yeah. I grab some more. All right, so everywhere the moss is here needs to be yellow boxes. All right, so then droppers. Oh, I'm out of droppers apparently too. Do I have more in here? No, I don't. No, because we're still building. I need the shulker boxes in first. I need more droppers now.
Some hoppers.
You got hoppers? Shoot,
Yeah.
there's no... Do you have droppers down there, wherever you are?
Box.
I'm completely out of droppers.
Yes, actually, I do.
Very cool.
Not 39 as well.
And that'll probably... I don't know if that'll be enough.
Maybe
we'll see.
enough.
Where they at? I'll take all but one, like I always do. We're building quite a few of these, so yeah, that's actually not going to be anywhere near enough. But we'll make do.
Oh yeah, this needs a lot, right?
Okay,
so
and then you had
should the slices with the slices for the ingots? I guess if they're shulker loaded, then
yeah, it'd be these 4 where they
yeah, it only needs 1 shulker loader.
Yeah, so the design that I have is 2 columns wide in there. You could build the left column 3 times and the right column just once, and then it'd be fine.
Right.
Because then it'll fill 3 columns of shulker boxes that are placed down in the world, and then shulker load the 4th column. If that makes sense.
Yeah, right.
All right, Darcy, we're gonna need more hoppers and more droppers. If you can go grab a bajillion of those, Darcy. Yeah, I'm out of hoppers again already. What's up? What's up? Is that a Skelly Bob or something? Goodbye, Piglin. That's what it was. This is our community SMP. It is for subscribers across all the platforms. You can get whitelisted in the Discord if you are subscribed and interested. All right, so then we have comparators. Yeah, we're gonna need more comparators and repeaters and stuff too, probably. And not by probably, I mean for surely. And torches. All right. See how far I can get with what I have, though. Oh yeah, I'm still out of hoppers there. Okay. More torches here, please. Okay, and more concrete. Alright, and auto crafters. Then observers. That's facing the wrong way. those. Ouch. Okay, and then if I get all the comparators down next, then we won't have the problem of the copper bulbs going in wrong. Oh shoot, there's a ghast over there. Don't let him aggro at you, chat. Oh, got him before he aggroed at me. All right. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have enough comparators. Nice.
That's nowhere near enough hoppers as well.
How many did she bring?
I have 40 on hand right now. That's
Oh yeah, no, that's
not enough. I have iron though.
Darcy said she brought tons, so.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice, thanks.
Okay. All right, let me see what Darcy brought. Okay. Oh, that's redstone torches, not rockets. Okay, all right. So do that there. And then we'll do this here. Cool. Yeah, we'll see what I can, what I run out of when I run out of it. Will be good here. Oh, did I not grab more comparators? I apparently grabbed like 2 stacks of repeaters and no comparators. Great. As my rockets keep getting taken out of my hotbar. I absolutely hate that. The middle click. Like, I wish you could define what items would get removed from your hotbar. Like, I wish there was a mod that the mod would, you could just say like, when I middle click, never replace rockets. You know? There might be a mod, but I searched once a while ago and I didn't find anything. But I know that, like, technically speaking, like Lightmatica has that functionality, but that's only when you're like middle clicking on a schematic, which that's not good enough, you know. That makes building with Lightmatica easier, but it doesn't actually solve the problem, like on day-to-day building. Maybe Tweakaroo has that option, but I've never ever used Tweakaroo. Not out of not liking it or anything. I've just never had a reason to. Do I have more red concrete around here? 12 pieces. That's not good. Darcy, can you?
I mean, Tweakaroo is kind of bordering on. Tweakaroo is kind of bordering on hacked client, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, there are things that are in Tweakaroo that are probably over the line, but. I mean, the amount of comments you get from people claiming Lightmatica's cheating, but is Yeah, I'm out of red concrete, and that's a problem at this point. Darcy, I know I have red concrete powder back at my base from the last build that you provided me, but I don't... But it's not converted. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot this line ended. Dang it. Torches, I have that at least. Yeah, I can't do... Well, I guess I can do the front line of hopper droppers up to the toppers. Well, the concrete powder is at my base, if you want to just grab that so you don't have to craft it. But, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Moss. Okay, so then these all need to go down. Bringing them around town. Alright, and then these all need to go into there. And then these all need to go into there. And then the buttons need to go here. Okay. Then we can get rid of all this moss. Dark chocolate M&Ms. Ooh, nice. Deuces. My favorite M&Ms, I think, are probably the peanut butter M&Ms. Not peanut M&Ms. I'm not a fan of those, but peanut butter M&Ms. I used to smash those down like crazy. All right. Yo. You have high cholesterol? I was told that once. 5 minutes and Darcy will have the concrete. Nice. Cool. Until then, we are making auto crafters for our gold farm. Do I have more copper ball? Oh, I do have more copper bulbs. Nice. All right, so... Well, that's annoying. All right, then I can put these here. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. I kind of forgot that that block, I wasn't going to be able to stand on it when it was gone. That turned every single light on. That's great. That turned every single light on. But it'll change back when we have to put the next set of comparators down, so that's fine. Up, I'm out of crafters. Cool, I got more. We are working on our gold farms auto crafters. Gold farms above the nether roof here. How did I know Darcy was going to respond to me saying I'm out of something, even though she knows fully well that I know that there's more materials down there? She's wasting precious seconds that she could be farming concrete by messaging me. I don't even know if I programmed the auto crafters on the floor below this. But I'm making good progress. While we wait for the concrete anyway.
Yeah, you are going fast there.
I've done this a million times. Well, building one and then building the rest are it's really easy for me. Once I build one, I can just gooch along really quickly. All right, so actually I missed these lines of comparators, which I need more of. Ah, dang it. Okay. Where was it? Oh, it was down here that I missed him. Yeah, I was gonna completely miss those, huh? Oh, there's a gas down. Oh, and he despawned. You can't multitask in Minecraft in a way that you can continue placing blocks while you type a message. That doesn't sound possible to me. Yeah, the gas saw me watch him spawn in and was just like, no, I'm out. It's just like, I'm cooked, I'm out. Cool, so now we're just waiting on Darcy. Yeah, I can't do anything else until I have more redstone or red concrete blocks. Did Darcy bring materials to craft bulk yellow shulker boxes? I thought she did. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I don't see him, Darcy, so I don't know if I believe you. Oh, boy. Excuse me, chap. Oh, Darcy just fell to her death. Okay, so first back to here. And then I guess I can just hit these real quick while I'm on this level. All right. So then we go here. Cool, those are good. Then we'll go here. Oh boy, all those are flickering a bunch. We'll have to go down and check on those sooner or later, but yeah, actually you can see the status here. They're all over the place. That's great. That's just great. All right, put that back in. We'll do this. I don't disclose my age on chat. All right. Then, oh, Blackstone buttons, Darcy. I ran out, I think. Wow, a moderator breaking the rules. I can't. I couldn't trust any. I couldn't doubt anyone other than Darcy. I have an autocrafter to autocraft anvils from an iron farm. I recommend checking out the video, the world download. Then you will never have to craft another one again. Okay, repeaters. Oh boy, that was bad. Oh, I'm out of repeaters. All right. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. More repertoires. Okay, I'm gonna put this line in. And put more repeaters there. Cool. And then we can come back through here. And then we can come back through here. Then I get my torches. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough torches. Ah, yep, just shy. All right. This is a big block of redstone I've built. TMG, what have you made me do to this server? It's such a huge chunk of redstone that I've built today. Alright, red concrete, Darcy. Is there any more? No more red concrete? Oh, 53, okay. That's all she got, chat. Is this going to be enough comparators? Yep. I'm impatient. If you have more gold nuggets, put gold nuggets in the first slot of all of these hoppers here. And you literally just need to put one singular nugget in, and that'll be plenty. Or you can grab a stack for each one, I don't care, but we just need at least one nugget in each of these. And then, oh, I'm missing a doot right here. Cool. Am I done? No, I gotta fix the lights that are in the wrong order. Got it. Oh, I guess, oh, I still do have more buttons. Okay. These buttons can go here permanently, I guess, just to fix this if it ever breaks. Amazing. Oh, gassed. Got him. All right. All right. What is this? Your leftmost column is missing a sideways hopper. I think that needs to be a hopper right there.
Oh,
too.
the left mouse doesn't have one.
Yeah, I think that needs to be a hopper facing
Left mouse
sideways.
doesn't have one.
Doesn't it?
No, because I guess only one of them needs to be a hopper.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess actually only one needs to be a hopper, because the boxes down below, they fill up as it's supposed to, and then
but on this
the next
server,
column does,
remember
and
the
then the last column is filled up.
Yeah, but on this server, remember the items, the hoppers, like it takes more hoppers to pick up the items. It takes more columns than on my single player world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like you were saying that like, oh, there's not enough filters. We need to make sure all 4 filters are funneling to the end here once the first 3 columns are full. Kind of deal. But yeah.
Yeah. Dope.
You're good.
I guess yeah, it makes sense.
Sweet. So I think I've completed all of the crafters here. Well, except for the fact that Darcy hasn't put in the nuggets up top yet. Cool. So now pushy. I'm not. All I said was you weren't done, which is a true statement. Darcy's just really bad at receiving criticism. Why is this box like permanently open on my screen? I don't know. Where's my? Oh, there's my food. Okay. Cool. This was a huge amount of redstone to have been built so quickly. Having schematics already designed is a hell of a drug. For both of us too, because you've never built this before. Because you've never built the thing that you
built.
Oh, okay. What you built is actually fairly simple.
I've built parts of it.
Yeah. Yeah, what you built is fairly simple. So
the impulse thing, dozens of times, and the rest of this, I've built that before.
Yeah, I didn't realize how simple yours was actually. So yeah, that's
it just took a while because the shulker stuff is tedious.
Darcy, I'm actually not looking at my own character. Can you not hit me? Very rude. Yeah, so we are gonna have to do some sort of shulker auto crafting here. Because this shulker loader, but
yeah,
no biggie. And then we should probably get some light block. Yeah, well, when we decorate this, we'll have to hide some light blocks like underneath the shulkers and stuff, like to emit light, so that we don't have this gradient of light on the boxes and stuff. But we're ready to build the actual room here, I think. Or ready to build or run the farm for a bit.
The shulker boxes are spawnable, right? The size of them, yeah.
Oh
things.
yeah. The tops of
I'm
them.
just slabbing that.
Sure. Flammable slabs, but slabs. I don't want this box of yellow dye. Oh, God. Stop, Darcy. Give it to me. All right.
Yeah, I need slabs out in hand.
Yeah, she's got blackstone stuff for the top. I guess I'll keep this redstone materials. And Starseed broke them and put them in my inventory.
Does anyone have filler items for the item filters?
You'll need. I just used moss.
Oh wait, no, I have some. Yeah, I have some.
I just used moss. I didn't even bother naming it. I just put moss in there.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, this is this will be good. I love how stupidly large this is. Turtle Beach ad, like on the an automated shorts ad. Or like on your feed, my unboxing came through your shorts feed or something like that. Either way, that's cool. So I did just upload one of those like yesterday. Swords, heads, and flesh are all just yeeting into lava at the end. Correct? I don't know which one, what you're saying correct to. The one for the mouse? Oh, this mouse. That unboxing was on your shorts feed? Nice.
We have several boxes with the heads in case someone wants them, because we don't store them
we can obviously
anymore.
just have them turn a corner if we wanted to, like after this thing. So if we make the items turn a corner and then you know, go over more filters for heads if we wanted. That's what I have in my hardcore world. Is I have the is I have it go out in this line doing all the gold stuff, and then it turns a corner, and then I have head collection and rotten flesh collection, and that just gets yeeted into lava. But then after that, it then goes to sword collection. So like we could easily do all that here too, but we didn't do it. So
yeah, not tonight. But yeah, the swords that can be done.
But not a priority for today. No, the rotten flesh, we have an iron farm for trading.
Yeah, trading flesh is really not worth it.
Yeah, you gotta, I don't know if flesh trades you can even get a 1-for-1 no matter how much you cheapen it, you know? And it'd be really annoying to do more than 1-for-1, you know? Even if you did it, cheapened it 8 times, and then you gotta trade like 4-for-1 ingot. Like that's such a huge inventory full you need to actually make any progress. Yeah, this is our community server. Oh, I guess I don't need hitboxes on anymore. Pony villagers for rotten flesh at your gold farm. Yeah, we prefer to just trade iron, so it's 1 ingot for 1 emerald, you know? Yeah, lowest is 8. Oof. Cool, so I guess we can get rid of this, like, this floor here. Yeah, well, the other gold farm doesn't work anymore, Darcy. We're on, oh no, I guess technically we're on 121.4, so it does technically still work. Because we haven't been able to get paper to update to 121.5. Or 6 for that matter. Darcy is really showing off her impeccable flying skills right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so then this needs to be where we have slabs to walk on, I would assume. And then, yeah, the lights right there under the shulkers are good. They'll be half exposed even, so that's fine. Oh, man. What's this button about? Hold on.
The,
Yeah.
I'm checking the contraption at the start for spawn proofness. The obsidian can't be obsidian. That needs to be like glass.
But glass is
Because that's spawnable.
But it needs to be an immovable block.
Oh yeah, because the slime block's moving now. Right.
And there can't be anything above it because the items are dropping straight down onto it. So like that, it is what it is.
Yeah, one of the slime blocks I might not spawn proof. Something not spawnable and not movable. That's flush with blocks.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
Never mind.
Uh-huh. The only other thing I got. Yeah, the only other thing I would normally do is put a slab above it, but then the items can't drop through the slab, so that doesn't. Oh, could you put like No, you can't put string like floating above in the air. But string doesn't even spawn proof it, does it? Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. Did Darcy steal all my items that I need? Okay. So this will work. This will work to spawn proof it. So if I get a red block here and put a button there, that's spawn proof now. That'll spawn proof.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I don't think the piston extending will break that button. I hope not. And then I got to do the same thing.
No, it shouldn't.
Okay, then if I just have some slabs right here. No, not a slab. Yeah, I got to do the same thing here, I guess. Yeah, that should work. That should work. And then, yeah, this is all spawn proofed here. Otherwise, cool. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not spawn proofed on top of the block. Okay, so now I got to put a button there. That's not where I wanted it. There. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll work. I'm like 99% sure that button will actually will spawn proof it because the button on the side of the block that should work the same. So the spawn proof here, I hope. Blackstone buttons are like amazing for spawn proof. You can always find a way to use them.
So this tube here, we can just tear this down, right?
Oh yeah. Because this will be completely inside of the room. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's been here for ages.
Yeah, if we're building a room around here now, then we're good. Oh wow, you just like lagged a little bit. I don't know if we want to like make a new entrance somewhere else because this one here is like, oh wait, whoa, kind of inconvenient because like the trap door keeps getting triggered by redstone and stuff like that. But and it's like literally right up against the redstone. But that's not a huge deal.
We can punch another hole.
Yeah, I guess let's build the room first. Figure out the full dimensions of the room and where we want the hole to be, and then we can look for a proper entrance. Like, honestly, this area here can go out. Darcy, do you have slabs? I don't have any. This could probably go out like another 8 blocks to the south to make this room not feel like a cramped hallway, to make it like a bigger rectangle. And then we could just find a spot. We'd have to floss the ceiling a bit more to find a spot where we only have to break one piece of bedrock, but we could do that. I see what she's doing. Yeah, I would make this back part come out an extra block. Yeah, the back part should come out an extra block of floor, so that there's an air gap behind as well. Because this is... Thank you for... Yeah. What are we doing the walls out of? I mean, that isn't a terrible spot for the entrance, like relative to like the size of this room. That'd be a good spot if the ladder was on the opposite side of the block, which it could very easily be.
I agree. Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna go change the redstone up top then to make it less annoying, because this is a good spot for the entrance. Okay. Well, do I have more moss anywhere around here? Redstone dudes, there we go. I don't know if that's too long of a line. Excuse me. All right. Let me kill all these guys.
Blackstone. For some more blackstone for building walls.
Okay, that is long enough. Good. What's the light level go to? Okay, it's like a 2. Is that what I saw? Yeah, that goes. That's okay. That's a 2. It's long enough. Good. Yeah, Darcy said she was using blackstone bricks or something for the walls, she said. Cool. So then...
Oh, you're tearing this down.
Yep.
Now.
Yeah, this is on the wrong side. The wall is going to be presumably like right here. Yeah. Right? This will be where the wall is, and we can literally just put the ladder climbing. Well, actually the wall will need to come in by one, but oh shoot. The wall did this get extended, cuz it was lined up perfectly before. Okay. Yeah. I need blackstone bricks.
Some of the redstone isn't spawn proof.
Redstone is inherently spawn proof, Darcy. Okay, so this wall should...
the comparators and stuff All the components are spawn-proof.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where this wall should be. Then, yeah, then we have this is where this wall should be. Then I'm not fussy about how far out it goes this way, so this seems fine. Oh, what the heck? This is where...
Oh, no, Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a ladder. Okay, yeah, fair. That shouldn't be occluded, but I figured might as well put some glass in there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just where the ladder is, so...
Yeah, like that in the way. I only have tinted glass on hand, actually.
Oh, tinted glass? I mean, that's fine.
I was using that for something earlier.
Okay, ladder, and then where's the trapdoor? I don't know if we still want the bamboo trapdoor, but that's just what I have. Cool. Ladder's back in. So then right here, guys, what the heck? Okay. Right here is where we can have a wall separating the redstone room. So if we don't want it to all be one room, then you just carry this wall here. I know you are. So then your windows would stop theoretically like here. Oh shoot, this is where the items need to drop down into the lava right here. So we made the room too long.
Oh.
Yeah, so like right here is where the items need to drop into there. So I would imagine this wall would go right there. And then, yeah, then you won't even see, but the items, the excess items will be dropping down through this corner, but you'll never notice. Well, I guess if you look through the window, you'll notice, but... well, that'll actually be a cool little Easter egg. No sweeping edge on bedrock. Rip. We don't need glass in the redstone room, do we?
No.
Okay. Just doing a 2-block window? Nah, if we got the glass, make it like 3 or 4 blocks tall. That'd be fine.
I mean, 3 is enough because the ceiling is just... It's not like the ceiling of the...
I was gonna make these walls go all the way to like the ceiling of the nether.
What I was looking at.
So, I was...
yeah, but like...
Yeah.
This can just be wall, right? It doesn't need to be glass. 3 is enough, I think.
Yeah, that's fine for me. I said 3 or 4, so 3, if that's what we want to do. Cool.
2 is enough.
Alright, oh. Yeah, so I'm working on the back area, the redstone walls. Yeah, that's smart. I have a full shulker box of pickaxes in my hardcore world, and that's how I do that. Oh, this is actually kind of not great. Okay, so if I do that, that'll protect our...
Where's this?
Hmm?
Where's the stone cutter I placed?
Oh, I'm holding a stone cutter. I don't, here you go. I don't recall picking it up, but I was holding it. It was on my hotbar. Don't know when it got there. Oh shoot, we don't have the redstone for the shulker crafter. You gotta be kidding me. How's my inventory full of so much junk? We also need to it'd be really good to like have like a little landing platform with a door outside of this, so you have an exit from the outside to land and then walk into here.
That's a good idea. The shortcut loader is built, actually. It just doesn't have a steady supply.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The shulker, like,
Oh.
the shulker crafter, I guess is the right word to use. That's where I left off.
Oh wait, Darcy is doing cracked bricks as well.
Oh, I have not been. I've been building out of pure black stone bricks. She can go in and randomize it then. After, yeah, punch out a few. Put it back in. What was that? I'm just prioritizing getting this thing sealed off from the ghasts. Yeah, I mean, back here for sure doesn't matter. Oh, I hope that sideways button triggers somebody. There's one button facing a different way.
So, just stay at this. I mean, I guess we can fill that in later.
I don't know what you're talking about. I already have...
Just say, as this, I guess.
Yeah, you have a twit longer already. Oh boy. Oh shoot, we have to build a thing like around this redstone too. Okay, but that can be a little thingy that shoots off to the side. Yeah, are we planning to floss the ceiling inside of this for decorational purposes?
Well, not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight, but I would think that would be the right move long term. What's up with Darcy and not liking builds to look good? Floss is like you break out all the blocks from within the bedrock, leaving behind just the bedrock exposed, with all of its like air pockets that have been lost or cleaned out, you know? come out again. How do I not carry any in my inventory? Well, I didn't build my base, so that's, you dropped me 4 pieces. That's so useful, Darcy. Alright. And to floss it properly, you add string. Oh, no. Cool. Oh, nobody built the inside wall. Oh, crap. The inside wall there. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't, I didn't, like, realize that, how that lined up with the ice path. Why did you say slabs? Yeah, I mean, flossing the ceiling and then being able to, like, fly over to the redstone is, like, a cool entrance, I guess. In my opinion. But the ceiling will one day be flossed, Darcy. Like, if you bother putting slabs there, we're going to tear them down. I wouldn't bother. Oh, there? No. No, I'm not a fan. I don't agree. On the outside, what TMG's doing, yes, we do need to box this little room in. I agree with that. But no, like, I would not like the roof here. The redstone's open. That's fine. Yeah. That just means we can actually access it and we don't need to, like, put a door here. The fact that you have bad taste doesn't mean that exposed redstone is beautiful. All right. And if we really wanted to close it off, I would just put the wall here. Or even 3 blocks deep, I guess, but I don't have a problem with it being open. Yeah, like, you have to have a way to access the redstone, and, like, technically speaking, we could, like, put a door right here, but being able to just fly up and over is fine. This is this is your farm, Darcy? No, this is the community gold farm. All right. Cool. So yeah, this stuff needs to be removed from here, and then we need more yellow boxes here. All right. Ouch. How's that going up there? Let me check out. Okay, cool. You got that little bit boxed in completely. Love it. Then yeah, you could probably just close that off completely, even, like, just, it doesn't exist. Oh, right.
No, it says the slime block.
Oh,
slime block is in the...
Oh, true. You could put, obsidian right there.
yeah, I figured.
Next to it. Or that. or leave a block, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So where should the flight entrance be? I'll just make it right here, where Darcy is in the way. Or I can make it on the far end. Or the middle lengthwise. What's the middle lengthwise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. So half of 24 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we would have a double door right here. A double door. And do I have the slabs I need? Okay, so... Well, I want an actual door here that we can do. So we need doors on top of that. And then, do the doors actually do the act of spawn proofing? The block they're on? I think they do. Then, yeah, this is just a little platform for people to land on.
I'm not sure.
I think they do. If a button does, a door does.
This end is brilliant because this opens up towards the warped forest, which does not spawn any ghasts. So there shouldn't be any ghasts appearing in this wall.
Where the heck is the... Here it is. Well, actually, just in case, there, I'll put the door there. So, just in case something does spawn on the block, it spawns on the outside. But I do think the door completely does that. Actually, we should do this and then put down some... Do we have any pressure plates in any of these boxes? There. Yep. Cool. Yeah, the ceiling needs floss, but other than that, room is effectively done. This is a community server. Any members over on the red platform or subscribers on purple, you can all get whitelisted in the Discord, and anyone can join.
Yeah, there should be a lot of new subs compared to last time, right?
Well, yeah, we had 100 gift subs go out earlier this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody who on a gift sub. Yeah, anybody on a gift sub or whatever could get on. All right.
Yeah, that's how I dragged Groot's grandma on here.
I have not tried Vibrant Visuals. I'm waiting for them to come to Java, because Java's what I play. I'm stoked for them, though. I did the Shulker Autocrafter. I did not do the Shulker Autocrafter yet. Oh, man. Well, we have all this, I could put the Shulker Autocrafter like right outside of this if this box wasn't here. I could make it to where you have your 2 boxes to... Oh, actually, I could just make them right here, even with that box there. So that you have your... This box you put in the empty shulkers, and this box you put in the chests, and then that goes into there. That could work. But like this whole window effectively will have to be yeeted and go become a wall. And then I'll... Oh, shoot. Then we'll need stairs above that or whatever. But yeah, I could do that on the outside of this. And then we'll have to have a little room on the outside of this. Don't know how big it's gonna be yet. I'm just putting this in temporarily. Ugh. All right. So I need my redstone box again. Oh man, I have all the redstone materials I need. All right, let me go get my red. Oh, actually, I have these redstone materials. Okay. So I need auto crafters, dudes, blocks, slimes, sticky pistons, hoppers, droppers. I'm gonna need more hoppers than what I had in there for sure. I'm gonna need more red concrete as well, Darcy. Cool. So if we get an auto crafter and face it right there, I get more hoppers. Oh, thank you for that, PMG. Okay, and then droppers. Oh, how high does this need to go? Gonna have to break an entrance into here just for right now. All right, so a lot of slabs. You kidding me? Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know how, I don't know how big the rest of this needs to go out, but oh shoot, yeah, we don't have any shulkers in this machine at all, period. Okay. I have the buttons. Oh, okay, so then that dropper doesn't need to be in there. Cool, so then dropper elevator there, sweet. And then I need comparators, repeaters, all that junk. Torches, maybe, I don't know. All right. I need observers, lots of those. I don't have any observers here. Okay, maybe there's some more upstairs. Oh yeah, lots of observers. Okay, yeah, this is all good. Yeah, we're good. All right, so then this needs my comparators right there. The comparators go into blocks. The blocks have torches on them. Then we have our line of redstone dutes right here. We need our observers. We need an observer right there. Oh, no, wrong way, because I was standing on the damn slab. There, and then downward facing. All the way up to there. Cool. Actually, this whole line here is kind of in the way. Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, then we do this all that way. Cool. Uh-huh. And now... then we do our square right here. Well, it's a rectangle. My bad. We could have the walls go around this room. I know the dimensions now if anybody wants to put the walls up here. There. Okay. So then... doot. 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 Then... torches. Repeater. Oh my god! Well, that was a good time for me to ask for walls, I guess. Actually, if I just go for doots all the way around instead of blocks, that'll spawn-proof it. What was my repeater joke? I don't even know I made a repeater joke. He asked me to tell it again, of course. Alright. Okay. Alright, put all these on like 2 ticks and then we'll be good. So... oh, right, and then I need a... comparator right there. That can go into a block. Go into a sticky piston. No, that's not high enough. Okay, so then if I put a doot here, then I can put a sticky piston there, and the redstone block there. Cool, that should work. That should work. And then we need to spawn-proof the top of this, so I'll just throw it on a slab. Is it the server or the mod pack that make the ghasts like stealth legends? I do think I have quieter ghasts in the Vanilla Tweaks resource pack, potentially. That's not for sure, but like potentially. Okay. I now need to have... okay, good. Darcy has a bunch of these, both of these, so... where the heck is the crafter? Why can't I see it anywhere? Oh, I can access it from this side. Okay. I need some stairs here. Okay. And then we're gonna need some item frames to go on those stairs to label which is which. And then we're probably gonna be better off if we have more chests and more Alright, so now it should be crafting. Okay, yeah, it's crafting now. Sweet. Oh, it's crafting too fast. Yeah, it's crafting at a much better pace now. Oh. Have you seen my autocrafter like redstone that like circuit that I do for these every time before TMG? So we have the chest here with the input for shulker shells and chests, right? And then off the back of those, we have comparators checking if there is anything in them. That means these torches are turned off and the farm can run, right? So when this line is off here, that means that this torch will turn on and that'll fire the clock here. And the clock will go around and around. And every time it hits this this here, it fires a signal over, which triggers the crafter and the entire dropper tower up. And then when there is shulker boxes in this hopper here, that makes this piston extend downwards, and that powers the same redstone line, which then stops the timer. So that means if this is full, or if either of these two chests are empty, then it doesn't run. But
yeah, that's very similar to the shulker box crafter I made, but arranged differently. So this, and, you know, and gate and stuff. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, it's basically a three-way AND gate. So there's does it have shells? Does it have chests? And is the hopper empty? That's like, is the hopper on top of the dropper tower empty? Like, that's the three things it's checking. So boom, it just turned off now because there's two shulker boxes. It filled up its entire line. So okay, we need to actually take out a couple of these, but at least two of them in this dispenser is what I always do. And then, whoa, okay. Put an empty box right there. Cool. Everything you know about Redstone tells me that the autocrafter doesn't get a signal. So the autocrafter gets a signal from, so this timer, right, triggers this observer, which triggers this observer, which sends power into this dropper, right? And then because the dropper block is powered, like it's as if you're powering, you know, a piece of concrete, which then sends power to all the other blocks next to it, which then powers this crafter. I'm pretty sure the first time I did this, I didn't even intend for it to power the crafter, and it just did. So, so that means every time, like, it is the signal that sends the craft that then sends the shulker box up. It's like perfect. So you'll never there'll never be a scenario where this accidentally crafts more boxes than the dropper tower can process. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure it probably could be compacted in some way, but like the size that it is now makes it really easy to understand and replicate. Cool. So like I think we're done, other than the fact that I need to close up this wall. I'll actually leave this an opening right into this room from in the back. Just have, you know, it's slabbed, so it'll be fine. And we need spawn-proofing right here, actually. So there we go, and then boom, 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 boom. Well, so now you can't look through into the back, and yeah, having some item frames right there would be really good. But yellow dye, okay. Oh, maybe dyeing that box yellow was actually not a great idea. Whatever. Cool. Is this done? Is this good enough for the day? Did we do it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it is like, you know, we have like 30 minutes left, but I don't know what else we could accomplish in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we should go get some item frames there, and we should clean up all these boxes, but and then we should run the farm for a minute, make sure it's working.
Yeah, we didn't take a break either.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many streams I do where I don't take a break. Alright, Darcy, you're not in the nether, are you? I know she's still on the server. I don't know where. No, she's not. Alright, so cool. CMG, if you want to stand up here, I guess. And then, just so that we can... get double the mob cap. Cool, yep. Items are all getting picked up, and... Uh-oh, why is this... The rotten flesh is, like, glitching. Is it gonna make it? I swear to gosh, if this doesn't make it... Oh, crap, it hit that block. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it stops on the corner. Wait, why did that get closed? How did that get closed? I don't even know. Oh crap, I'm out of blocks here. But that should now theoretically let them fall over the edge if I can just go get 2 more blocks. If you're up there, you want to keep swinging at them so I can...
Yeah.
We can see this thing working. Oh, I picked up all the blocks. Yay. And then I'll just watch. I'll go up there and stand with you, and I'll just watch in free cam, watch the item fall, and make sure everything looks good. All right. So theoretically, with me standing there, we have double the mob cap. So, yep. Items fall down, and there they go. Yep, down into the lava lake. Any excess items. So that's sweet.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, great. This is actually a lot of...
There's nuggets falling off.
Nuggets? I didn't see nuggets falling off.
Yeah, it looked like nuggets were falling
Let
off.
me see. Swords, heads, and flesh is all that's right here. Maybe it was the swords that you saw were as nuggets.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything.
Probably.
Yeah. Those are good. Those are going in a perfectly straight line. They're all going over what they need to go over. And if I head down there, I bet we'll see that. Oh, we haven't got a single ingot into the output yet. Or
It's still filling up at the top.
oh, did you? Oh, okay.
It's only one. It's only
my
1 in
God.
20 guys who drops an ingot.
Oh yeah, we haven't got it. Oh, this one has 4 ingots in it, but the rest all have 1 still. Okay. Yeah, and okay. There's 3 ingots into there. Okay, cool. Oh, I picked up a nugget apparently, and an ingot, because I was up in the way. Ow, my face. Are we just not getting any spawns? Wow. Sometimes it just doesn't do anything,
Not many.
huh? We need to make this pulse faster then. What's up, dude? How can I make that pulse faster?
Or make the spawn rates normal. Because something
What?
seems to be up.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Spawn rates or mob cap.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless, I think making sure it pulses more often will be good. Okay, so maybe torches, maybe dutes, maybe blocks, maybe repeaters, maybe comparators. Maybe pistons, slime blocks. Okay, all those involved. Alright, so right here. Yeah, so... Oh, I think I remember vaguely what I did. All I did was make this a staircase down. Oh, Darcy left me go. Torch right there. What the heck happened here? So yeah, that means as long as this light is on at all, that means that this timer is going to be stopped. And when the timer does start, it starts a lot lower, so it'll fire more often. Yeah, see, it's in the stop position at 8 right now. And then...
Oh, you wired this directly. That's
Yeah.
That's a way.
Yep, that is a way to do it. Yeah.
I mean, it's less elegant, but in CAS, it's
Yep.
less down.
Yeah, so now it honestly, I would like the wire to be even longer so that it doesn't start with an 8. I would like it to like start with a 1 or something. Or maybe like a 2. Like make the wire longer. Yeah, so now it starts with a 6 right there. Yeah, that seems to be pulsing a lot earlier in the cycle now. So that's good. You know, I'm honestly gonna just...
Yeah.
Okay, now that's a
This
4.
farm looks really complicated, but once you kind of look at what each part does, you can safely modify it.
That's how a lot of Redstone is. You just gotta get to the point where you can feel
Yeah.
comfortable with modifying it. And
Yeah.
that's a huge part
Figure
of...
out what everything does.
All right. Are all these boxes yours, or are they Darcy's, or where did Darcy get these materials from?
Darcy's it.
Well, I guess we'll just leave them here for Darcy to come pick up sometime.
Yeah. Most of that should be Darcy. Some of this is stuff that was lying around, but in the chest there's more. Yeah, so most of it is Darcy's.
Yeah. Okay, well. Cool. If it's not something that I need to clean up and get out of here, now we are totally ready to have a nether tunnel added onto the main line there. I feel like the nether tunnel should come up along... Here, is there something I can... Yeah, like the nether tunnel should probably like come up along like right here-ish maybe. And then it would come up to here, and then you'd be able to walk down to that exit, right? So the nether tunnel could probably like end right here, and then you'd have a walkway to get to this hole, so you could go down, and then you'd also have like a staircase to go up top, or a ladder to go up or something over here.
A stair to get up there would be really nice.
Yeah, like a ladder or a stair.
That's, I think, important.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be...
Yeah, staircase.
If you go a little further away from the turtle, you can see a double blaze. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's all the slabs I had there. Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna head back to my base and then wrap up for the day, because... Oh, man. That was a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
A lot of thunking. Very productive.
Yeah, but it was fun, I think.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
Because this is a farm that is actively necessary for other farms and stuff.
Yep. XP, tool repairs, all that stuff.
And bartering.
Ugh.
Yep, it seems to be crafting gold blocks. There's 2 in the first box.
Nice. Yeah, I got all this junk I need to put away sometime, but I'm not doing that today. All right. Cool. I'm gonna dip from the call, TMG, and I'm gonna sign out of the stream. So see you, man.
Right.
Thanks for playing with me.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh, by the way, next Friday's creative on the tour server again if you're available. So just a heads up.
I will try.
All right. Peace out. All right, chat. That is gonna be it for me today. Let me get back to here. Bam. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Let's see if there's anyone to raid tonight. Any of my hardcore homies. Oh, okay. Let's send a raid over to Seaflolo. We raided them somewhat recently. They're on their hardcore world. 8K days. Send it over there tonight, chat. Boom. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to their chat. I think that's a follower emote, so anyone might be able to copy that. Cool. All right, chat. Make sure at least copy the text out of it and put it in the chat when you get there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the Prime subs. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, back in the hardcore world. So have yourself a great night and a great start to your weekend. Peace out, my dudes.